and I'm happy to have you here. So before we get started with today's video, I want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm just budding, so bear with me. I'm not quite sure where I fit in just yet, but today specifically, we are going to be talking about bariatric surgery. Have you subscribed? Have you hit the subscribe button? Because it can't start until you hit the subscribe button. You know that, right? Okay, I'm gonna wait. We good? Good. All right, so let's get started. I am a bariatric patient. When I started my weight loss journey, I was 330 pounds. And I don't think at that time I realized I was as heavy as I am. Not saying that I've lost a ton of weight. I'm currently sitting at about 245, somewhere between 235, 245. I've been gaining and losing the same 10 pounds. This is my plateau state. But I was sleeved in December of 2017, December 6th, the week before my birthday. And I did it the week before my birthday because I wanted it to be a gift to myself. I wanted to be able to give myself something that I was going to appreciate for a long time coming. And I do. I am healthier than I have ever been. I am happier than I have been in a very long time. And for me, bariatric surgery was worth it. Now, there are a lot of different reasons why people have bariatric surgery, and I will go into an in-depth about why I did it in a different video, but it was health related. And it wasn't health related to me being obese or overweight or anything like that. It was health related to something else entirely. So let's start body positive. Not all fat people need to have this surgery. Not all fat people need to be skinny. Some people are healthy and happy at a weight that is more than what is considered average. Now, for all intents and purposes, when I had my bariatric surgery, I was completely healthy. I didn't have any bad joints, aside from a bad knee that was due to an injury when I was a child. I didn't have any bad joints. My blood pressure was fine. My cholesterol was fine. All across the board, I was completely and totally healthy. And I want you to understand that I did not have this surgery specifically because I was fat. Am fat, will be fat, still fat, don't want to not be fat actually. I like being plus sized. I am happy plus size. I don't know what I'd do if I was like a size 8. I'd have a panic attack. Seriously. So, I digress. The weeks leading up to my surgery were nerve-wracking and terrifying. I made the decision with my mom that I was going to do this. And I made that decision 8 to 12 months before my surgery even took place. We sat at a seminar, and they went over what would happen during surgery. They went over how the surgery was going to go, what recovery time would look like, what eating after surgery would look like, what my relationships after surgery might look like. Because contrary to popular belief, it's not just your body that changes, it's everything else. And they went over all of that during this seminar. We were allowed to ask questions and allowed to kind of gauge whether or not this would be something that we could stick to in the long run. Because it is not just a quick fix, it is a lifestyle change. And I'll tell you right now, dumping syndrome is not fun. So you can't just get this done and then eat whatever you want to eat and be happy and, no. Your body changes, your taste buds change, everything changes. So leading up to my surgery, there were several things that I had to do. I had to see a physical therapist. I had to see a psychiatrist, psychologist. I had to see a somebody. I had to do a psych eval. I had to prove that I could lose weight. So they gave me a goal and made me prove that I could lose and keep it off before my surgery. I had to see a nutritionist. There are several things. You don't just get to decide, hey, I'm gonna do this, and they go, okay, well, here you go. No, you do have to work. There's a lot of work and effort that goes into having something like this. There are other people who were probably not as prepared as I was for this surgery, because leading up to the decision to even have the surgery, I had started my lifestyle change. I was going to the gym more frequently than I had ever. I was eating healthier than I had ever. I was legitimately trying to be my healthiest, happiest self. And there was progress, but there were also, it was a lot of 2 steps forward, 8 steps back. So for me, the surgery has been all around one of the best things I've ever done, one of the best gifts I've ever given myself. And I don't think if I ever had to repeat this, I don't think I would say no. I would definitely do it all over again. Touching on eating after surgery and your taste buds changing, do you guys have a favorite food? Like something that you love beyond anything else, and the moment somebody mentions it, your brain is like, I gotta have it? For me, that was McDonald's French fries. Something about the salty, warm, crunchy McDonald's French fries, like fresh out of the fryer, freshly salted French fries, heaven. Can I tell you a secret? And we'll keep it between us. After surgery, before I was given the clearance to, I tried McDonald's French fries because I was just craving them. My body, not my body, my brain wanted them. And it was such an intense craving that I was like, you know what? I gotta spend $1 and some change and get just a small fry, just a little one. And I'll eat 2 or 3 and I'll give the rest to my mom and it'll be fine. The moment I put that first French fry in my mouth, I immediately spit it back out because it tasted wrong. It didn't taste like the warm, crunchy happiness that I knew. It was actually really disgusting. So after surgery, your mouth does change. Your mouthfeel changes. I used to love guacamole. My body no longer likes avocado. The first time I ever had avocado, I incurred dumping syndrome so bad that I have not tried it again, and it's been 2 years. Almost 2 years. Close enough to 2 years to say that it's been 2 years. I avoid avocado like the plague now. That's honestly the only thing that has caused me some serious issues. I've had dumping syndrome from overeating, where the food just kind of sits in your chest, and the only way to get it out is to get it out. But the only thing that has ever caused me to feel actually sick and force its way back out of my body has been avocado, and I've been very, very thankful for that. Although I've always been known as the girl with the cast iron stomach, I can eat anything, I can drink anything, and not die. I guess I get that from my mom. But for me, the surgery was one of the best things I've ever done. I know, I've said that a million times. I'm going to keep saying it. I probably will say it as long as I live. The other things that change after surgery is, and it's not so much a change that happens, it's a change you have to make. Your brain and your eyes are much bigger than your stomach. That's something I'm still working on. My mom and I will go out to a restaurant, I'll order something without thinking, be 2 bites into it, and then suddenly I can't eat it anymore. We went to Pennsylvania this last weekend, and while in Pennsylvania, we went to a place called Burgatory. #amazing. Ooh, that was stupid, I'm never doing that again. But Burgatory was fantastic. The burger was amazing, the chips were so good. My mother and I split a shake because I cannot drink one all by myself. And it was fantastic. I made my own burger, I ordered it without bread. By the way, after surgery, bread sucks. And everything was good. The shake came out first, and that was my downfall. I took a sip out of it just because I needed to know what it tastes like. It was blueberry French toast shake. And I'm like, I just needed a little bit. That was my downfall because when I looked down, the whole thing was gone. Absent-minded drinking. Having a conversation with my mom, drinking the shake at the same time, wasn't paying attention, finished it. By the time my burger and chips got there, I was full. I was completely and totally full. I took literally 1 bite out of my burger just to see how it was. And after that, asked for a box. As a matter of fact, it's still sitting in my fridge. I should probably eat that. That's another thing that happens to me continuously after surgery. I order food, and it's too much food for my stomach, which is crazy because I've never thought about portion sizing until you can't eat but like this much. It goes in the fridge, and the fridge is like a black hole because I forget I've got food in the fridge, so I get more food, and then I get home and it goes in the fridge, and I look at the fridge and I'm like, oh my God, I have so much stuff here. It's a continuous cycle that I am trying very hard to break. So to any of you out there, because at this point I'm just rambling, are you considering weight loss surgery? Are you considering changing your lifestyle? Are you considering going from traditional eat everything to vegan or vegetarian or pescatarian or keto or anything like that? Are you considering a major lifestyle change? If so, drop me a comment below. I want to know what you guys are doing. If you have any questions about weight loss surgery, and what I had was the sleeve specifically. So if you have any questions about sleeve surgery, drop a comment below. Let me know. I will definitely do a Q&A sleeve surgery video if you want one. But yeah, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, although you probably should have subscribed when I waited, but if you didn't, I'll wait. Again, really shouldn't have to tell you twice, but some people, in one ear and out the other. We good? Good. But yes, follow me here, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I will be open to all questions, comments, everything. It's been a pleasure having this chat with you guys, and I'll catch you later this week.